Knives back on airplanes? It could soon happen as the Transportation Security Administration is loosening restrictions on what passengers are allowed to carry on with them.
Now keep in mind, these are not big knives. The limit, for example, 6 centimeters. The one here in my hand is 4 centimeters. Still, many passengers are puzzled by the move. Tammy Hughes has a reaction from Mitchell International.
Sometimes it's a hassle.
Passengers at Milwaukee's General Mitchell Airport would probably agree airport security can be tedious.
I have never felt that this TSA is doing that much good.
My aunt, for example, had a half-filled tube of toothpaste, and they felt around in it and said, no, you can't take it. So that's kind of crazy.
From toothpaste to taking off shoes, the TSA has passed numerous restrictions since 9/11 to keep passengers safe. But they're now saying some of those restrictions could have been getting in the way of real security.
And the key factor for me is that may detract us from that item that could be catastrophic failure to an aircraft.
Some items they will now allow passengers to carry with them: sporting equipment like billiard cues, hockey sticks, and 2 golf clubs, and even knives. The knives must be no bigger than 2.36 inches long and a ½ inch wide, but razor blades and box cutters still will not be allowed.
I own knives, pocket knives, and none of them would fit to the 2-inch.
Corkscrews are going to be allowed too, and those can be kind of dangerous.
The TSA says this will also put the U.S. more in line with international regulations, and passengers tell us they will still feel safe enough to fly.
Doesn't seem that dangerous to me.
I don't think I've ever felt threatened.
Now, these changes aren't set to go into effect until April 25th, so passengers will have plenty of time between now and then to do their research and get familiar with them. In fact, TSA told me today they'll be doing a bit of a PR campaign leading up to that to make sure that passengers are aware. Reporting live at General Mitchell, I'm Tammy Hughes, Fox 6 News.
All right, Tammy, thanks very much. And that is the curious thing, you know, the 6 centimeter, but you can bring this on. I mean, just
Really?
Yeah, this is fine. This is allowable. A hockey stick. Why you would, want to? You should just check that. There's not enough room in the overhead bins for golf clubs and hockey sticks and
that
whatnot.
could cause damage, especially with you holding it anywhere.
Well, I've been known to light the lamp.
Have you?
Yeah.
Great.
That's a hockey expression.
A lot of skepticism over the TSA's move to allow those small knives on planes.
It's pretty clear among those commentating on the Fox 6 Facebook page. Brandon writes, "Bad things happen when you let your guard down." Judy asked, "What about fingernail clippers, tweezers, nail files?"
And Lori says makes no sense to be able to pass through security with a pocket knife but not a bottle of water. And Michelle weighs in with priorities TSA, learn them.
Thanks for joining our conversation on Facebook. If you'd like to join along, all you have to do is like us, Fox 6 News on Facebook, and then share your thoughts. We have conversations every day.
We sure do. 5:16. Time